You made me eat your
You said what?
Girl, Chrisean sure knows how to keep her name in the headlines, even from behind bars. She's got everyone talking. So a few days ago, the trailer for Baddies Midwest aired. Hours after the trailer aired, Chrisean caused a frenzy on the internet when she accused her sister Tesehki of SA when she was young. She accused Tesehki of forcing her to eat her up when she was just 7. In case you missed it, Chrisean is currently serving jail time over drug-related offenses. She got arrested at one of Blueface's court hearings after she violated her parole and evaded arrest for a couple of months. Now, a few days ago, we learned that Chrisean was able to film some episodes of Baddies Midwest alongside her sister Tesehki and some returning cast like Anna Mac and Diamond the Body before she got arrested and sent to jail. The trailer aired a few days ago, and just seconds into the trailer, Chrisean showed us why she is Chrisean. She and her sister Tesehki had a little argument, and responding to Tesehki's, Chrisean spilled the tea on how Tesehki used to force her to eat her out when she was just 7. Now, a lot of fans believe she was making this up, but I don't think Chrisean was lying, because this was not the first time Chrisean has talked about her experience with her sister. Chrisean was open about how she doesn't like her and how they don't run in the same circle. Also, sometime around last year, Tesehki called out Chrisean for paying people to jump her.
What happened? They said, hey, we putting Tesehki, your sister, on the show, whether you like it or not, da-da-da. She responded, hey, Natalie, y'all really gonna do this to me? Y'all don't think she's gonna blow up and throw that shit in my face? Natalie said, yada, yada, I was on the phone. But that's how it went. It didn't go how my sister called me and told me that it went. She said that they just called me and said, because we gonna put her on the show. I mean, and I was sitting there thinking, like, why would they say that? That's their show. It's Natalie's show, so why would she? Okay, whatever. But now it makes more sense. Now that the truth is starting to come out, it just makes more sense. Motherfuckers been, you're not, then when I say motherfuckers, I'm not talking about Natalie. I'm talking about Chrisean and her little weird-ass so-called godly friends. They been plotting on me. It's just when you are a real God's child, baby, God's gonna make sure it doesn't happen. Yeah, He's gonna protect you. And then He's gonna make sure He give you armor so you can protect yourself as well. And that's what happened in the situation. The odds was for me to.
In response to Tesehki, Chrisean went live on Instagram to talk about how she never liked her sister because she made growing up tough for her.
She keeps saying stuff and saying stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, like, what the what do you want me to say?
No, acting like what you need me to try to get you like get a talk show?
Yeah, like, you want a talk show?
You don't have to talk about me though.
You don't. You really don't. You
So
don't.
you don't have to talk to me. You my sister.
You don't.
No,
We
you got
don't.
this shit anyway.
Real shit, I don't even know what's up with her. Like, she's trying so hard. Too hard. And keep lying.
Let them keep doing it. They gonna die down. That hype gonna die down.
It's not even that. Why don't you worry about your son and the people that molested your son? Like, what? Like, you keep saying shit. Then you molest my other nephew. Like, she did some weird shit to Tristan. Like, you want to keep airing people out and lying? I'm not lying. I add the truth.
Oh, no,
Fuck are you talking about? Man, she's weird, bro. She got shit under the curtains that she'll never speak about.
She then spills the tea on how Tesehki SEA and her male nephew and herself while growing up.
You caused me way more heartbreak. I'm not gonna speak about before this, bro. Straight up.
I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really me too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like my really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making shit up. Like, yeah, we forgive you and all this other shit. We don't talk about what happened. And now you're trying to, like, make it seem like something really happened, something really was going on. First of all, that's all TV. But if we'll be honest, I forgave you, Latifah, for a lot of shit and still forgive you. Just keep.
Chrisean name-dropping her nephew Tristan made him insert himself into the situation. Tristan went live on Instagram to talk about what growing up with Tesehki was like and how sad it was being SA as a child.
Chrisean is the only one person about. That's my baby girl. She ain't do nothing wrong with Chrisean. Chrisean is A1. She's a blessed person, and nothing gonna come across that. Now her brothers and sisters, you feel me? You know what they did. Y'all know what they did. I said it in another video. Y'all know what they did. Stop playing. Real, that's facts. Ain't no, oh, he's lying. He's just, shorty, I ain't got time to lie. I ain't trying to degrade nobody's career, and I ain't trying to get clout. I'm doing this because y'all just brought my name up. Y'all woke me up, my mom fucking sleep. Yeah, the whole family talented. Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie about that. The whole family talented. It definitely is. Even with Tesehki, she's talented. A little bit up back then when I was 7 years old and they did that molestivity. But other than that, shorty grew she's talented. Look, believe what y'all want to believe. At the end of the day, shorty did that. My sick. And my aunt Chrisean ain't got nothing to do with it. My uncle Lil Petey ain't got nothing to do with it. So y'all keep their names out of that, please, because them people going through enough. And they don't have shit to do with it.
Chrisean wasn't the only one with something to say, because his mom also left some words on how Tesehki, S.A., Chrisean, and Chrisean while growing up, and I'm not gonna lie, this whole situation is crazy.
My son was 7, going on 8. They was all kids, but they was older than my son, and they knew better. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They knew better. I hug them every day, baby. I got you. I hug them every day. And it hurt them more right because they keep lying. People in here thinking that it's a lie. They sick too. They sick. Because who the fuck in their right mind will come on live and talk about some shit like that? Like make up some shit like that. If that and the sick shit they did and the he not only talking about Tifa, he was talking about everybody. If we was one of our day ones, you would know this. The ones that admitted it, the ones he not really saying too much about. The ones that apologize, those are the ones he not really saying nothing about.
Chrisean, Triastian, and his mom calling out Tesehki for S.A. them while they were young makes me wonder if the whole family knew about what she did but decided to cover up for her, possibly because she was just 12, according to Tristian's mom. Tristan and Chrisean were 7 while Tesehki was 12, so they was a 5-year difference between them. This whole situation is really sad because nobody expects a 12-year-old to S.A. her younger siblings. I feel a lot of questions need to be asked about Christian's family and those who were around Tesehki while she was growing up, because this is some learned behavior. If we are being real, I think someone S.A. Tesehki to the point where she felt it was a normal behavior. Chrisean exposing Tesehki for forcing her to S.A. her when she was just 7, that set the internet on fire, and one of the first people who reacted to the video was Blueface's mom. Carlissa Saffold spoke on how sad the situation is and how all Tesehki did to Chrisean was some learned behavior.
They were kids. Probably 7, 12, maybe 7, 13. From what I see, I don't really have a great relationship with Rock being my grandson's mother. And I'm praying that gets... Do I see the change? No. And that's just me. Because I'm on the inside and y'all on the outside. But that doesn't mean that it won't come about tomorrow. I've watched Tesehki and, I judge fruit by the spirit or spirit by the fruit. She with that same man. She got a house, some cars, some dogs, some beautiful mannered kids that she been taking care of by herself, coming from nothing, making nothing out of something. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt because I see, an overcomer. I see somebody that's been totally fucking trying. When I see a mother, whether she's a single mother or with the same guy, whatever the case may be, and she suffered and she's still with them kids and they ain't been in foster care and you doing the best you can, baby, I'm gonna respect it. And although it's none of my business and it's just some people that have come through my life, you people are asking me what I feel, what I think. You asking me for my opinion for some certain reason. So I'm going to give it as I normally do, whether I know them or I don't know them. I'm going to say that they need to figure out, maybe not right now because it's hot off the press, but sisters are forever. Sisters can do no wrong. Siblings are forever. That y'all got to make long-term decisions together. Y'all might have to take care of y'all parents together. Y'all forever. Y'all locked in. What happened was very, very, very unfortunate. I think they can get over the accusation that was just made. I think that sisters can get over anything. So with all that being said, don't y'all go doing that he said, she said, pulling them apart even further because y'all want some more drama. Them is real blood sisters, came out the same mama's cootie cat, okay?
While we are talking about how Chrisean exposed Tesehki for S.A. while they were small, I just feel we haven't gotten to the end of this because we all know when Chrisean gets released from jail and she resumes filing for Baddies Midwest, things are gonna get really messy between them cause we all remember Chrisean got her jumped for saying too much about her, so I expect something closer to that to happen cause Chrisean is coming with a whole lot of energy and we all know she's made for TV. Also, I think we need to make this clear. While Chrisean and Tristian may come for Tesehki anytime they like, I feel Chrisean's family is also guilty of shielding the identity of whoever did something to Tesehki because when they found out about what Tesehki did to Chrisean and Tristian, questions would be asked about taught her all she was doing, and we all know kids have no filter, so they were sure aware of who did it to Tesehki. While we condemn what Tesehki did to Tristian and Chrisean, I feel they are going too hard on her. Don't get me wrong, I am not supporting S.A., but putting into account that she was just 12, she wasn't even a teenager nor an adult, she did what she believed was right. And while Chrisean and Tristian have every right to get mad, they need to forgive her and bring the family together. While we await the first episode of the new season, we know it is going to be chaotic because Tesehki and Chrisean in the same room spells trouble, while we keep our fingers crossed for the first episode. Also, there have been questions surrounding the first episode of the new season